Hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Live here on Perfect Playthroughs. We are chapter 1.3, Enduring Friendship, which I will get to the reason why it's titled that later in the episode. But before I begin, I want to reveal that something new that was added to the Definitive Edition were the Event Theater. Typically, as you complete cutscenes, you get more and more of these cutscenes on a chapter-by-chapter basis. We are still in Chapter 1, but I promise you today we are going to wrap up Chapter 1. So I could have actually named 1.2 any of these things if I really wanted to, but I didn't. Because I figured that the main attraction were the quests, and the story quest was called Delivering Food. Main game, Heart of Hearts. Shulk and Fiora both have a Heart of Heart that we don't want. But we only have one of each. Doesn't matter which one we choose, so let's just choose one. Best part is now we could choose all the different paths that we want, but only in cutscene mode. Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise, right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because I invited you. You don't remember, do you? And since when have you ever... Alright, I'm just gonna skip ahead to the new stuff. That big fat dumping ran out of the house. Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. I remember, right? Even I got shot at. Yeah, dumping was pretty angry. This is the neutral path through the Heart of Hearts. But I shouldn't have said I was going to run away from home. You really had him shaken up. He was worried about you. I know. I'm sorry. You didn't have to stay with me all night. Of course I did. Besides, it was fun. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. If we watch it again, we can choose different paths. So I want to show all of the different alternate routes we could have taken last time with sunrise when we did Sunrise in the Park. Hey, Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise? Yeah, we already said all that. Because you and Dunban, you had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still tracked you out and made you stay up all night. Glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm and we looked up at the stars. Oh no! What is it? Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. So that's why earlier you wanted to marry me last time. What is the worst possible thing you could possibly say, or as you basically end up embarrassing her? Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? You wanted to go fishing. Did I? Guess I might have said that. And then she's kind of disappointed that you don't remember it this time. I guess I must have said that, but I'm talking about something else. No, you definitely said you wanted us to all go fishing. So we went the next day. You, me, and Reyn. We caught the biggest fish. I'll never forget the size of it. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it was fun. We had a great time, didn't we? So, you really forgotten all about it. So, yeah, she kind of was hoping deep down that you might have remembered it. I just hope you remember one day. So that's probably the most heartbreaking one you could have chosen, you could have taken, even though, like the last one I just did, it is a neutral one. So now for the best. So for the absolute best outcome with this heart to heart, we know that the first selection is Yuen Dunban. And then when she starts thinking, oh wait, Yuen Dunban, you had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. It had nothing to do with you. I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. Glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. Oh no, alright, so I wanna... Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then? Kind of. Can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it. Oh, don't worry. No need to remember, forgot I even brought it up. Anyways, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. So that heart-to-heart was kind of a tricky one, because she sort of is hoping that Shulk remembers it, but she doesn't want him bringing it up. But if you choose that you wanted to go fishing, she will then think you've forgotten about it. Hope he remembers one day. For now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. So that's all I want to show off as far as the event theater. And even though I may do something similar next time, I probably shouldn't do that, given the tone of the next episode. So, side note, if don't not worry, I'm not gonna be doing I'm not gonna be doing something like this every single episode.
This'll be a breeze.
So we have to kill some of these ham bandits.
Not long now. We've almost got him. All right, we came through. Nice job. This'll be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
And these are so low level that we have no problem completing this quest. Unfortunately, these enemies don't really provide anything of substance as far as items we could maybe sell or pawn off, or are part of a quest.
This'll be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and
I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Reyn.
wrap these up.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Strong dandelion. Oh shit, I forgot one. So don't worry, when I'm too high a level, I'm not gonna bother with... If I'm too high a level, I generally am not gonna bother with enemies unless I have a quest in store for involving them. Then I will either past or present. Past, present, or future, I will not do anything that isn't mandatory for a quest. And how do I know? Anything that's less than 5 levels below you will not be able to attack you, and they will provide peanuts for XP. Oh, right, I need to take care of this guy. Thank you, Shulk. Where's more strong dandelions? Alright. I don't need to fight these guys. They're way too weak for. We're way too strong for them, so I'm just gonna let them go. So basically, another thing is I want to make sure I'm at least too strong for every enemy in the area to attack.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
I think these guys actually have something for us.
We can do it. Yeah, we got 'em good. Cool. Let's keep this up. This will be a breeze.
So I'll take care of these guys.
Everyone, let's keep up the pressure. All right. I'm feeling it. Didn't even break a sweat. Cool. Let's keep this up. This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys. Not long now. We've almost got to backslash.
They can't topple us because we're too strong.
Cool. Let's keep this up. This will be a breeze. Don't get careless.
Now, to be fair, the reason why all these enemies are such low levels, even though this is a new area for us, is because we were supposed to go there last time.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
I think what the game ultimately wanted to do is for us to go to Tephra Hill and then
Piece of cake. This will be a breeze. Don't
do
get
the side
careless,
quest later on, and I'll tell you why in a bit.
Alright, now all you got. Cool. Let's keep this up.
But there is a quest icon on here. It's level 6, and even if it,
Do your best. Backslash.
we still need to fight up for a
I'm
challenge.
turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? We can definitely do this. One down. Eat this. Hey, not bad. Nice, keep it up, guys. Alright, I'm feeling it. Backslash. Alright.
Yeah, we absolutely wiped the floor with this guy. Because we are,
We can definitely do this. Get in there, Shulk.
just like that, we completed another quest.
Not even a challenge.
And there's a gold chest for us. Tough caravan boots. And none of these guys came to help because they have no icons over their heads. I don't know. Still no Chewy Radishes.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys. This will be a breeze.
Now, if these guys have a ... they will come in to help.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless.
They are nearby. Or
Hey, not
but otherwise,
Come on. We can... I'm really
otherwise they will only come in to help if they if you attack
Stay
them.
focused. This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys. Alright, I'm feeling it. Don't mess with the best. Cool. Let's keep this up.
These guys will come in to help out if you get to a fight. Right now I'm looking for the last remaining collectible that I need. I got till the end of the very next episode, give or take, to find what I'm looking for.
Alley-oop. What? Okay, let's finish this. All right, we came through. Piece of cake.
Look at that. Over there is Colony 9. There are the turrets, and I'm not quite sure which one I'm looking at. If I have to take a guess, I think this is turret number 3. So, Black Kiwi.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me. Looks like it.
So now that we have a full party of 3 at long last, we get something out of it for a change. Let's make Fiora party leader here. Because I want to show her off a bit. And skill trees, and allows me when we are equipped. Grant strength up buff at the start of battle. Increase block rate and HP is at half. I'm gonna move her over to daring. I'm still need about 500 and change left to continue to get this one. Ooh. You know what? Let's move him over to intuition. And Ryan is, I think, is fine where he is. But now we have something called a party gauge. Now that we have that, we can now actually, every time we fill up a single bar, we have an opportunity to revive a fallen party member, or be revived ourselves if our party leader falls. But, fill out all 3 party gauges, well, I already mentioned that, you can trigger a chain attack. Yeah, you remember the Final Smash in Super Smash Bros. 4 in Smash Ultimate? That is where the chain attack comes from.
Yes?
Going to the cave, can you kill Willow Bonnet for me? The attack impacts, so can be quite nuisance. Really? Just one Willow Bonnet? You can't take care of that? Cheers for taking that on. I'll be glad to see Tephra Cave get even just a little bit safer.
Yes?
Of course, this is a monster quest, so we need to accept quite a few of those. Singing Brogs, we probably need to fight quite a few of these.
Yes?
Thing for me? Only to kill some Mell Lizards. The path through Mag Mell Ruins is crawling with the things. Us and the defense force are having to tiptoe our way past. So, 5 Mell Lizards, that's quite a lot. What this means is, if we check our quest log, yeah, these are all the quests that we've completed so far. That just leaves us with Challenge 4, the Monster Quest 4 series, and that is all it, and they are found in the immediate next area. Yeah, we completed all the other Colony 9 quests, And here's where the namesake of the Heart of Heart, enduring friendship, comes in. Alright. Oops, that's not the one I want to look at. Alright, so I know what options I'm going to choose, and I'm going to choose the best options from now on. Every time we come here, it brings back memories. Same for you, right? Yep, we've been through a lot together, you and me. Oh yeah, you remember that time? You know, that one time? We had that big fight. That's the one. It's easily the biggest bust-up we've ever had. In all the years I've known you, nothing else has come close. It was bad, alright. I'm just glad we made up afterwards. You know, for such a big argument, I don't even remember what it was about. We were really young. It was probably just some silly kid thing. You're probably right. Hey Shulk, do you ever think about it? Without me bringing it up, I mean. Of course. Is the option we want to choose? I think about sometimes. We never had that argument. I don't think we'd be friends now. That's just what I was thinking. We must have said some pretty harsh things to each other. It was worth it, right? That's why we're such good mates now. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. No, it's funny how we think alike sometimes. I'd have figured you were still angry. Nah, not anymore. But you did get on my nerves a bit back then. You were just too clever, man. It got under my skin. And I thought you were just this big dumb brute. Yeah, I guess that's what we were arguing about. Yeah, that sounds about right. But through all that fighting, we came out stronger. And we learned about each other. You know, I don't say this enough. Thanks, Reyn. I couldn't ask for a better friend. No problem, Shulk. Remember, you don't have to hold back. You can call me a big dumb brute anytime you like. I'll take it on the chin. Alright. And we got the heart warming achievement. But before we move on, we need to skip travel back to where we need to go. Commercial district, so you know, I don't even remember which one it is. Is it the Ether? I'll start with the Ether Alive, because all the and the reason being is because all the major why am I having a brain fart? Because it doesn't really matter too much, because all the landmarks of the commercial district are really close to each other. Where is it? Let's try changing the time. It's supposed to be during the day. Is it morning only? I guess so. What's her name that I'm looking out for? Marcia. Here she is. And we wait to accept this quest till now because Fiora is our party leader now, and she will comment on it. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. And now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That is a worry. This is news to me. I thought you only ever worried about Shulk. That's not fair. I'm worried about this too. Well, a bit. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I like someone to take in the biscuits I made. I encourage him to train harder. But you want the younger one to win. They're both family. Oh, that's right, Fiora. You wouldn't know. Anyways, that's our business. I shouldn't have said anything. In any case, would you mind helping me with this? So, we got biscuits for our grandson. We have to take Marcia's biscuits to Jarok. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, Fiora, let's solve this one together. Together. Yeah, that sounds great, Shulk. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits. All of them, preferably. I'll find my grandson Jarok in the residential district. Trains there every night. So, now if you want to know why there are many exclamation marks I'm not accepting quite yet, it's because I don't have the necessary party members on board needed to make in order to comment on all of these, or I don't have enough affinity with Colony 9 to see the entire quest line through to the end. Or both. Which is also why I'm skipping over Giorgio's and Rocco's quests right now. So, where are we? The only landmark in the residential district is this one. Unfortunately, getting to some of these quest markers can be a little awkward because there's like huge obstructions in the way. We make our way here. Here's Jarok.
Hello.
What's up? Do you need to see me for something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really should have gone to all the trouble. Thanks for bringing them for her. Please thank Grandma for me as well.
Hello.
This tree looks like my brother. I'll hit him 1, 2, 3, again and again until he goes down.
Hello.
No one can withstand one of my punches. My fists are like rocks. My brother's gotta go down one blow. So, why are they fighting, and why is she enabling this? And now that it's... Because apparently Marcia will only appear in the morning, and will not be there in the afternoon, for some reason. So here she is. You took my biscuits to Jarok? He He's a good boy, so sweet. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Right on, well worth the effort. I'd very much like Jarok to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? And with that, we've completed another quest. Biscuits for a grandson. Take Marcia's biscuits to your grandson, Jarok. Jarok is the residential district trained to win a fight with his older brother. This is technically the only one of the very few times in this playthrough that I will break up the quest line, since Fiora will not be in our party for much longer. Spoiler alert. Now, before I wrap things up, I just wanna go back up Tephra Hill. Remember, there's still one more collectible in my Collectapedia that I still need to get. And we haven't ran into one at all. So as you can see, we are, I'm trespassing on these bunted, I should say, territory here. And they still won't go after me. Technically, every single every single collectible in the Collectapedia does have a corresponding traded colony 9 that we can easily get to. See if it's at all possible to get everything before then. There is another reason why we want to hoard a ton of collectibles for Collectapedia, and it's not just for selling. It's aim for the bushes! There goes Marie! He should not be anywhere near these guys. Now these guys will not initiate fights with us, but if we do fight while we're close to them, they will try to join in. But you know what?
Is everybody
Let's
ready?
There are such high levels that
Or something.
Nice job, man. What a bunch of jokers.
yeah, we're such high levels that we can't even get them to. All right, let's try skip travel. I went to the wrong place. Alright, now let's go aim for the bushes. Over here, there goes my hero. Watch him as he... It's kind of ridiculous how high you can just jump into water and still survive. That's ridiculous. Try jumping off a really high board sometime. It ain't fun feeling your balls sting. Like, and I mean absolutely sting like hell. Some plenty per round X, but they're pretty weak. So as long as we don't start any shit, I think we're fine. I think the rabbit geodes are also important for another quest. So we're at anti-air battery number 1. Fortunately, you can only skip travel to landmarks. There's another rabbit geode. And there's a strong dandelion way out here in the middle of the water. Okay. We got at least by prairie dragonflies. Cool potatoes. Jesus fuck, give me a Chewy! Give me a Chewy Radish already. I'm gonna see if there's any way I can fill this one in as much as possible. Oh, we can't even get in there. Can't be helped. There will always be a huge gap in there. I do think I can fill in all of what West Colony 9. But the rest of the colony, it's either a little out of the way or just way too strong for us. So yes, part of our perfect playthrough conditions is filling in all the maps in the game. 100%. Unfortunately, this is another section that we cannot fill in all the way because there's no way to get up there. If we make it over here, see, can we get any closer? I don't think so. And by the way, it should be noted that item orbs do respawn periodically over the course of the game. Trying to completely fill in the maps as much as possible is definitely going to be an exercise that will take the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles to complete. There are plenty of enemies in this game that are just far too strong for us. Man, aren't we supposed to be doing something? Level 70. A lot of these guys are site-based enemies. There's a reason why the game does not expect you to be anywhere near a place like this at this point in the game. They don't want us to actually accomplish everything the game has to offer too early. So there's no way I can safely grab those item orbs. Same with over there. There's a bunch of enemies that have red icons. They're all site-based. And they're way too strong for us. They will absolutely kill us. These guys are so dangerous, in fact, I can't even get too close to fill in that portion of the map without getting spotted. So many places in this game are gonna be off limits to exploration until we are strong, until the very end of the game when we are actually strong enough to go there. At the very least, very late into the game. The worst part is there are absolutely no skip travel points anywhere. Okay, these are pretty high levels, but fortunately they will only attack if provoked. Which means it's, generally speaking, pretty safe to go around those. No, we don't want to go over there yet. This, my friends, is Agora Shore. There is also a unique enemy around here somewhere. And a heart of heart that we cannot witness either because we don't have the party members, or we have not met the necessary, or we don't have great enough affinity with them. Or both. Actually, if we don't have the party members, then of course we don't have the affinity with them. That large one is a side-based enemy and will attack us on sight because she's the mama. Still no. Look at this. We filled in almost all of Colony 9. I have to swim all the way back to Agora Shore. I do hope all the Brogs leave this area, and in their place are a bunch of enemies that won't disturb us. That is definitely a unique monster.
This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
So there is. These aren't the enemies I want to fight. Hug myself along these walls. Actually gonna do this? Fully explore all of Colony 9? Have the entirety of Colony 9 represented on a map? Holy crap, I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, there aren't even any enemies out here, high level or otherwise. I mean, I guess it makes sense if there were a bunch of high level enemies out here. I mean, even if they weren't even high level enemies, we wouldn't be able to do anything to them. You cannot fight while swimming at the same time. What, you think this is Final Fantasy X? Kingdom Hearts 3? Holy crap, we're gonna actually do this. So how do we know when we've completely filled in location of those nations in the map? It's simple. When they appear on the little compass up top. Looky here. You see this? We officially filled in all of Colony 9. I think to celebrate the occasion, there is a certain fight that I want. There's a certain score I want to settle with right here and now. And then we'll do Tephra Cave. We're so strong at this point that they aren't even going after us. I think I have more than enough rabbit deodes to complete every quest I need with them in the game.
Is everybody ready?
I did not know about this, that there was a unique monster down here. We're so high level though, I don't think we should have any problem. Bolstering everyone's affinity with Charlotte. And we got a gold chest.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Come on, we can do it.
I'm ready.
I want to take care of the small fry first.
Alright, time for a chain attack.
Ready to go.
Alright!
You're mine. Now's your chance.
Got it. Dream edge. You're up. I know.
Wanna topple it?
Not over yet.
Alrighty. Hidden form.
And keep it dazed?
We did it.
Nicely done.
Hidden form. I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Come on, Shulk, heal up Reyn, you need it!
I'm sorry.
Shit. At least we killed one of the enemies. Alright, we should. Alright, maybe now I should try to build up my gauge first. And then take on the rabbit.
Is everybody ready?
Let me at it. Everyone, do your best.
I feel stronger.
Now it's wine time. Not long now. We can definitely do this.
I can do it. And we're okay.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Let's stay focused.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready. Leave it to Reyn.
Reyn, you saved me.
I'm feeling it. Okay, just one more time. We can definitely do this.
And we're okay.
Nice job. Who else wants some?
Zirconia. Route Dia.
You're mine. Yeah. This is the way to do it. I feel stronger. I really like how far I feel like I can beat
That's what I'm
Tephra.
talking about.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm turning up. I'm feeling it.
I know I can. I'm feeling pretty good.
Leave the one Fiora. Fiora, great attack. Hey, don't hoggle the glory.
I'm gonna go all out. You're mine.
Powering up.
I feel stronger.
All right, I'm feeling it. Now it's right
I
time.
can do it.
All right, I
I can feel myself getting stronger.
all systems go. Come on, beat.
And we're okay.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Nice job.
I want to make Reyn party leader.
This'll be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This should be easy.
We can definitely do this. Keep up the pressure. Come on, we can ring up.
Not the enemy that I wanted, but I'll take it.
You've gotta get
All
wild.
right, we came through.
Right, let's keep going.
Piece of cake. Time for pain.
I'm gonna go all out.
Everyone, do your best.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking for two for your own. All right, time for a chain attack.
Yeah, sometimes you've gotta get wild.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Right, heal! I can do it! I know I can. Everything's gone straight.
Not long now. We've almost got him. Came out of nowhere.
Gotta hurt.
Fiora. Got it! Stream edge! Not over yet! Go! Going down!
I'll take this chain attack.
We did it! Going down! Strike! Light heal! Raise! This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you. All right? I'm feeling it. Slit edge! Hang in there. Don't give up. We can definitely do this. Turn! Eat this! Shadow come. Go on. Out of my way. This really ain't good.
Shit.
No way.
Alright, fine. I'll say it, I'm not strong enough. So I'll use this opportunity to get a little stronger still. Many types of monsters type monsters show the target where. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. Visual types will attack when they see your character, and those with the dots will not attack unless you decide to fight near them.
This'll be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This should be easy. I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora. All right, we can
Fight
really
one of
feel it.
these Willabunevs.
Get stuck in. Stream edge. All right, I'm feeling it. Everyone, yeah. I'm turning up the heat. You're really
We
getting
even
into
need
this
a topple enemy that we are 8 levels higher than.
Keep up the tempo. Not even a challenge.
Let's press on and on and on.
Nice job. This'll be a breeze.
I mean, I also have to fight these guys.
Should be easy.
Not for that. What's up here, I wonder? Come on, cheer me up.
What are you doing, butterfly?
We can definitely do this. Stay strong.
take care of this bug work.
So this is what teamwork is. I'm feeling it. No giving up now. Bring it on. Fiora, don't give up. Easy, my Reyn. Hang in there.
Come on, let's hurry up.
I can do it. I know I can.
So close. And we have a new Collectapedia page. Fortunately, we still don't have any Chewy Radishes. Luckily, we're so high level now. These guys won't care to attack. Let's go. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with these enemies quite yet.
Time for pain.
Good luck, everyone.
Everyone, do your best. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Don't get carried away, Reyn.
Now it's right time. Hey, not bad.
We need to kill these singing frogs.
Glad you're around. Don't mess with the best. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Time for pain. I'm ready.
Now we have to make sure we...
Long now. Bring it on. Nice one, Fiora. Fiora, that's great. Heads up, guys. More company powering up. Backslash.
I can do it. I know I can. You can do it.
Okay, let's finish this. Now it's right time. I'm feeling it. Bring it on. Split edge. Okay, let's finish this. Powering up. We can definitely do this.
I can do it. I know I can.
And we completed another monster
Break a
quest.
sweat. Nice job.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's give them hell.
Leave this fight to me.
I'm ready. Now it's right time. Eat this. Split edge.
I really like
Alright, this guy's like 4 levels lower than me. We should absolutely kick this guy's ass, especially since the other guys will not get involved.
Keep it up, guys.
be nice if it was big. I really like how high.
Am I good or am I good?
Even filling up wide enough for a chain attack.
You two never change.
It's crashing time.
Anything that's within 5
I'm
levels
ready. I'm powering up.
below you will be more than willing to fight you if given the chance.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's give them hell.
Good luck, everyone.
Everyone, do your best.
attack!
Wow, down! Look, you're up, okay? My
Savage!
you're up!
Alrighty. Hidden.
Quick days?
That was great, guys.
Now it's right time. Bring it on! Okay, guys, alright. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I feel it too, too. I can do it. I know I can.
Easy there, Reyn.
Come on, break it, please. Take it, please.
Alright, how's that? Show! Nice attack! Everyone, let's go! Yeah, we got him good.
Finally!
Let's press on and on and on.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
Now let's take care of these caterpillars that otherwise mind their own P's and Q's while we fought its master.
Yeah, we got him good. Cool. Let's keep this up.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This should be easy.
Of course, the only reason why we're fighting these guys now
Not bad. Let's keep it up, guys. Yeah, we can definitely do this. All right.
is because there are items from that these guys could potentially drop that we want to get.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Don't get careless, guys.
We can do it. I know how.
Yeah, we got him good. Nice job.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
There's a big fat compass at the top of the video and I'm going the wrong way. What the heck?
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
Why is the caterpillar aisle so small?
Let's keep this up.
Right, let's keep going.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Don't get careless, guys. All right, we can do it. Nothing like a good fight. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Right, let's keep going.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Don't get careless, guys. Hey, not bad. Almost man didn't even break a sweat.
Right, let's keep going.
Black
Cool.
nectar is
Let's
what
keep
we
this up.
need. So, destination. Mag Mell Ruins.
Are these the Mag Mell Ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Interesting to say the least. So take shortcuts using skip travel, and this is where we're supposed to learn about skip travel. So now we won't be to be fair, I'm not going to be going out of my way to nab all the possible items yet.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Don't get careless, guys. Now it's right time.
Nothing like a good fight.
Piece of cake.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Oh, there's nothing there. Ooh, kneecap rock. That's gonna come in handy. And the alarm there is just red. Go to the next room and on that door. It won't open now. I wonder why.
This will be a breeze.
They're
Don't get careless, guys.
mag lizards.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This should be
Hey, not bad. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Yes,
Now that's definitely quite the infestation. Wow.
Fiora, that's great.
Not even a challenge.
Piece of cake.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Gold chest, maybe lizard tail. These items, these guys unfortunately don't give us anything that we would need for a quest. This is our last quest. That is our last challenge enemy for us to take on. Now we actually want. And that was a piece of cake.
Nothing like a good fight.
Cool.
Or a
Let's
50
keep this up.
Let's
coins.
press on and on and on.
I think those are just 3 of those things on top of each other. And we don't need to worry about Mag Mell lizards ever again. Oh right, I should probably check the quest log. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All these quests are completed. It's all the quests I want right to complete at this point in time. Confusion Ivy. And we make it out here to the rear entrance. Close out chapter 1. We are level 13 and we now have some unfinished business to take care of. There's one unique monster that continues to elude us, that continues to kick our asses. But no, and the reason why is because it's a 3-on-1. areas. But there's another one over there. Enough with the rabbit-dios. I have like 1 billion of these things now. Now we finally have learned the ability to lure enemies out of their comfort zone. And his companions are too low level to try to go after us. Fortunately,
Right, let's keep going.
there you go. You're finally strong enough to beat this. To not only beat this thing, but to lure him out. And these companions that used to help assist him are now doing jack shit to help out because we are considered too strong for him. We're nearing the end of the day. Tephra Hill, it's sunset. Come on, give us a radish. We have beaten all. By the way, it should be known that we have beaten every possible unique monster that we could have taken on at our current level.
Alley-oop.
Ugh. And we're so high level now, I don't think these enemies will bother us anymore. Oh wait, those gold caterpillars, that's another item that we'll need.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys. We can definitely do this. Hey, not bad. All right, we came through. Nice job.
Let's press on and on and on.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This will be easy.
Came out of nowhere. All right, I'm feeling it.
See you working hard.
Nice one, Runs. All right, we came through.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Don't get careless, guys. Hey, not bad. Let's keep it up, guys. Yeah, not long now. We can definitely do this. I'm really feeling it. Don't mess with the best. Nice job.
Right, let's keep going.
It's crashing time. Everyone, do your best.
I'm gonna go all out. Yes, Shulk. Go you!
Let's keep up the pressure. Yeah. All right, we can do it.
Victories in out, I feel stronger.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Good. Let's stay focused.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This should be easy.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Hey, not bad. Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
Yeah, I feel it too, Shulk.
Not even a challenge. Let's stay focused.
Right, let's keep going.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Don't get careless, guys.
One shot! And another black nectar. How many black nectars do I need?
This will be a breeze.
This
I think
should be easy.
I think just two. Also need 2 heavy bun of arms,
We've got to be now. Didn't even break a sweat. Let's
which
stay
I'm probably gonna
focused.
get here.
Press on and
I
on
need a
and
bun of
on.
arm. Wow, we're almost done with our Collectapedia at Tephra Cave already. Yep, I need 2 heavy bun of arms and 2 broken frog bags. Check. And 2 black nectars. I think I'm still short a bit on caterpillar poisons, though. It does mean that I no longer have to battle bunnives. Well, unless they're still strong enough to see me. Beef mystery, huh? I don't need to fight him again. by the way, it does take a while for unique monsters to respawn in. I'll check what items I will need going forward for Tephra Cave, but I do believe I'm either... Ooh, 2 kneecap rocks! I mean, they're really close to... Yeah, these guys were just getting in the way, so I'm just clearing them out again.
Piece of cake.
They were in my way. Oh, wow! See? They respawned. Needs no problem.
Nice job.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Another kneecap rock. Some bright figs. Confusion Ivy. That's another one I need a lot of copies of. Just two more to go, and and I don't know where they are. Unless... Diodes, wow. Enough with the rat diodes, I have all of them.
Alley-oop. Huh. Huh.
So yeah, that wall-side Gwenery was proof positive that these unique monsters do respawn. Still can't find the Chewy Radishes. Jeez. These enemies don't care about me. I don't care about them either.
We can definitely do this! Just one left! Man, am I good or am I good? That is so you, Reyn.
You two never change.
Everyone, let's keep up the light. We can do it. Man, am I good or am I good? That is so you, Reyn.
You two never change.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This would be easy.
Everyone, let's keep up the pressure. All right, I'm feeling it. I'm down. Not even a challenge. Nice.
Wait a minute, is this
We've
it?
definitely gotten stronger.
Got a pile of poison. Alright, let's keep on going. What? I'm level 14 and he attacked me on sight.
All right, we came through. Nice job.
Let's press on and on and on.
Alley-oop.
So apparently unique monsters that have the sight icon will attack you on sight no matter how strong you are.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Just do a quick run through Tephra Cave. completed Tephra Cave's Collectapedias in 3 run-throughs. I haven't even unlocked the entirety of Tephra Cave yet. And I still can't... Alright, fine. Let's head down to, where's Jackson? You got me. Alright. I need 2 Chewy Radishes, 1 for a quest later in the game, and 1 for the Collectapedia. Okay, so there is a place to get Chewy Radishes. It's at Anti-Air Battery 1. At Anti-Air Battery 3. Oops, that was a spoiler location. But you don't know what that location is yet, and we won't for quite a while. But it is a big spoiler. There is only one item more that is guaranteed to drop a Chewy Radish. And I have to find it. Where is it? Where are all the Chewy Radishes? Oh no. Oh no. I have to climb up it. Level 14, I don't think I'm strong enough to take on this enemy. It's not there. Up there. There it is! There it is! A Chewy Radish at long last! Finally found a Chewy Radish, but I need one more for a quest later in this story. Yeah, at least 17 collection points where it could be. And at night, it's guarded by that giant-ass bird over there. Yep, and I'm gonna climb my way up here now. Because now that's daytime, chances are that giant fucking bird is gone. Go back here. Oh. I'm gonna save my game right here and... There it is, Chewy Radish. Number 2. Alright. Now, before I continue on, I have 2 Chewy Radishes like I needed. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, sweet wasabi, Chewy Radishes. I have so many cool potatoes, it's not even funny. Ah, dance apples. Where are they? Not quite there with kneecap rocks, so I'm not gonna update my my Collectapedia for Tephra Cave quite yet. Ooh, I have a lot of stance apples. Dawn Hydragonas. Are you? There you go, good. Blue chains, lots of them. Rotiodes, lots of them. And rainbow zirconias. Which I have lots of them, but I think I even... Alright! Let's update our Colony 9. Quick step. Just like that, we have completed our first Collectapedia. And got ourselves a cart driver for our efforts. I'm gonna save my game right here, and this will be the wrap-up to Chapter 1 of my perfect playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles. Wait. You still don't have the necessary prerequisites yet, huh? Oh well, we might as well go inside.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
So we don't know about the switch attack targets. Press left L or R to switch. Focus attacks. Alright, CR plus up. Gauge at will. CR left. CR down. Come to me.
Two of them. Take them down one at a time. Go for this one. Understood.
Okie
Powering up.
Of course, we are so over leveled, it doesn't really matter.
Shadow Eye. Nice one, Fiora. That's great.
I can do it. I know I can.
So I'm basically just autopiloting.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Reyn.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound.
In the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Alright, so when you get a prompt to save like this basically means that we have reached the end of the chapter. So this is the end of chapter 1 save file. So once I make it, I am ending the live stream and closing the episode for today. But tune in next time when we actually begin chapter 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.